Hi everyone, I am Samran Pal and today we are going to solve another question of Leetcode. The question number is 231 power of 2. At first, we read the question properly. The question states that a given an integer n return true if it is a power of 2, otherwise return false. Here is a constraint that n must be greater than minus 2 to the power 31 and must be less than 231 minus 1. So we have to keep it in mind. So let's start to understand the question. So a user gives us a input n. It can be any integer number. I took this 16, which is 2 to the power 4. It is a power of 2, so we have to return true in our code. But if it is 3, it's not a power of 2. Power of 2. So we have to return false. To do this, we have a data type bool. It's boolean. Boolean data type have only two return type, that is true and false. So for the solution part, we use for loop, which we can start from I equals to 0 and goes up to 2 to the power 30, because integer has the maximum value of 2 to the power 30 and 2 to the power 0 is 1, so 1 is a power of 2, so that's why we start the loop from 0. So let's code at first in pen, then we can code in the compiler. The main part of the code is for loop, so we use for int I starts from 0, goes up to 30, then I plus plus. We can create a variable answer under the for loop. Then if answer equals to power of 2 comma I, then we can return true. Else false. No, sorry. Else return false. So here it is, the main code. If the answer is a power of 2, then only we get back the true return type. I think it is a very easy explanation of the problem. So let's start to code. So let's start the code. We have bool data type to return. So for this case, we use a for loop which starts int I equals to 1, starts from I equals to 0, then I go up to 30, because we have the constant n, that integer have the maximum value 2 to the power I means 2 to the power, if it goes 2 to the power 30, it's the maximum value of an integer. Then I increment of I, then we can use int answer to create an answer variable, which we equate with the power of 2. Then if We use if condition if answer is equals to the n means the input, then we can return true, or else we can return zero, return false. Here the code is, so let's run the code at first. Accepted, case 2 accepted, case 3 also accepted. Here the input is 3, 3 is not a power of 2, so we get false the return in return. 16 is a power of 2, so we get true. And case 1, 1 also power of 2, like 2 to the power 0 is 1, so we get back the return true. So let's submit. Yes, 0 runtime, the question is solved, the question answer is accepted. So here it is, the solution of this question, 231 power of 2. Please subscribe dev.com for more such contents.